All right. What's up, everybody? Steve, Kenny. Kenny, glad you're back.
This is for Steve.
Attaboy.
This one was for Steve.
Attaboy.
Thank
Here we go.
Hey, Steve, you know what, man? I just want to bring up, I'm so glad I didn't trade you for Trey Benson.
Yeah, I know. So was Justin. Dude, Justin offered me this really killer trade for Trey Benson, and I almost took it, and then I fucking reneged on it. And then during Sunday, I was like, "Hey, is that trade still available?" And this is what he told me: "Fuck you." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." So, yeah. So now that leaves me with 0 running backs this week. So I have no running backs, and looks like I fucking dropped one of my starters because I was in a drunken stupor last night, fucking just taken back. Dude, we went to Korean barbecue last night. I started with some soji. I thought, oh, you know what? This soji shit tastes like liquor water. Like tastes like water.
It's sneaky though.
Man. Yeah.
I'll never forget one night before Comic-Con. It was my first night really drinking sake. And me and my friend were just doing sake bombs for like hours at a sushi place, and I was so trashed. I was like, I didn't know it could get you drunk. It can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Confirmed. Yes, it can.
I'm like, what is this Korean soji shit, dude? It's like not even that potent. Yeah, okay, it was.
So
live and learn.
Speaking of potent, we have to
not
talk
my
about,
team.
No, mine either. But you know whose is Din.
Yeah, fucking
Skynet has officially hit, and there is something to his chat GPT bullshit, because this motherfucker is doing it again, and I don't get it. It's horseshit is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone was expecting Patrick Mahomes to suck. He got 35 points against the Ravens. The Ravens are falling apart.
Their D is brutal.
But no one was expecting, like, the Ravens, that first game. I mean, they have an explosive offense. I don't. It seems like Lamar and Derrick Henry don't get along. Amon-Ra got 26 points for him, and it was great. He did it all against me. So I was actually feeling really good in the morning because most of my players played early, and then all his players started playing, and I was like, oh, shit. This ain't looking good.
Din has 4 top 5 players at their positions. He's got Quentin Johnson and Amon-Ra, who are top 5 receivers. Mahomes is a QB 3 or 4 on the season. It is
I hate that.
Disgusting. I fucking hate him right now.
Yeah.
But
I think he hates himself right now because I think he was looking forward to to making us all.
He probably is still trying to figure out how to open the app.
Well, he made a waiver claim though. He put a waiver claim in this week.
Well, he's still got Rico Dowdle on his bench, so
it doesn't make a difference apparently, because that son of a bitch has been put up 150 every week, and it is.
I know.
He's the second highest scoring team right now, only 5 behind Sean, or maybe he might be the highest scoring one. Either way, it's bullshit.
Believe me, I would take Rico Dowdle this week.
You need him. You need something. You need a pulse in that position right now. Because
I'm just taking a double. I'm taking a double L this week. I already know, so I don't have a choice. I can't even do anything. I'm blocked.
Dude, speaking of double L,
I'm sure I can do something for you.
Yeah, sure you can, Kenny.
Nope, I sure can't. I'll give you Sean Tucker. He's projected for 1 point. You could play him.
I mean, it's better than the 0 points he's going to have in that
position
pretty soon.
It's true.
So,
but I'm not going to drop somebody I want to keep for fucking some guy that's going to give me 0 points, dude. I'll take
Josh Jacobs.
I'll take two double L's, dude.
Well, speaking of the double L's, I took double L's last week in my matchup, as well as went 2-4 in my guesses, while you two went 4-2 last week, which, keeping score, Steve, you are at 13-11 on your picks this year. Kenny, you're also 13-11. You're back up above 500, and I have dropped to 500 at 12-12. But it's crazy. It's already week 5. So, matchups, I am going against Justin this week, which normally I look forward to, but I'll get to my rant in a minute. But Steve, who are you taking in this one?
Oh, you and Dusty, dude. This is one of my favorites this week, dude. You and Dusty. So. And then it's funny. I'm kind of looking over, and I'm kind of like, wow, I kind of favor Matt. And then I get to the middle of like Justin's lineup, and I just think like Jamar Chase is going to get like 1,000 points against the Lions. Like,
No.
you know,
See,
you don't
I don't
think so?
I think Jamar Chase is probably the weakest part of his roster right now.
Really?
Because
Dude,
like
Waddle's
Jake
going to get
Browning
like 1,000
sucks,
passes.
dude.
Dude, look what he
Browning
did last week.
sucks.
What did Jamar get last week? Was it 3 catches for like 20?
Oh my God, it was
fucking
something
terrible.
horrible.
He got 23 yards, 8 targets, 23 yards. Like Jake Browning is ass. And
Yeah.
I saw replays last week of him like not even trying to block when other people got the ball and stuff. Like he's just like giving up. Like he just their playoffs are shot already, which kind of sucks. Kind of a diva, you know. But I don't know why they don't go Jameis Winston, man. I don't know why they don't grab some journeyman backup and just throw him in there because Jake Browning is not the answer. That dude is ass.
He ain't it. But Stevie, who you?
I still think Justin's going to eke this out. I mean, I think Waddle's going to have a big week. Yeah, I mean Sutton's going to have a big week. Although they are playing Philly, but I still feel like Sutton's going to get some licks there. He's got Danny Dimes going against Las Vegas, so that's another 25 pointer right there. So I don't know.
I think Justin will win.
I'm going Justin.
Kenny, you taking Justin?
Yep.
So normally, this is where we get back to me, and I say, of course, it's my team. I'm of course gonna take myself to win. I'm not gonna fucking pick myself.
You fucking pussy.
My team is
fucking
shit.
Pussy.
Dog shit. Maybe I'm just gonna put out into the universe some reverse. Just I don't know, reverse psychology, something.
Fucking yeah.
I need to just like switch it up and try something else. Because if I go 2-0 this week, you know damn well I'm going to pick against myself the week after as well. So I got to try something else. My team's dog shit. I'm just going to start practicing how to make drinks because apparently that is all I'm destined for. So congratulations, Justin. You had 3 people pick you this week. On to the next matchup, however. Rant over. Steve versus Ryan. Steve?
Well, here we go. I mean, Kenny, it's like we have a mood point in here. Matt took against himself. I'm definitely tailing against myself, dude. There's not
this is for Matt.
Chance I'm winning this week.
Yeah,
this is for Matt.
Yeah,
enjoy it, Matt.
Yeah. Well, you can put that right for me, Kenny, because I'm taking fucking.
You guys.
True. Fuck that shit, dude. Kenny, I have no running backs, dude. I have 2 empty spots on my team.
This is about honor. This is about integrity.
I mean, it's about honor when you.
My God, your whole team is on bye. Your whole team is on bye.
Chance, but like Jesus Christ, my whole fucking team is gone, dude. I have like no one playing this week. I'm like, fuck.
Wow.
Look,
yeah,
Steve's
your whole
gonna
team's
get a win somewhere. So if you pick yourself or if you pick Ryan and you get a win there, that's a win somewhere. So you got
that's
smart thing here.
Dude, you have too many handcuffs. You can only afford like 1 handcuff on your bench.
Yeah, you're right. Well, with all the injuries this year, I'm like trying to fucking double down, dude, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, I'm taking Ryan on this one. Inbox is gonna send all the emails to the inbox. He's gonna launch it. I still think I don't know. I don't like. I want the Eagles to lose. So that's just
I'm taking Ryan. Steve might set a record for least amount of points scored in a week with what his lineup looks like right now. So Steve,
I would really consider like just ride this week like this, like and just take the L's, so you don't have to get rid of those backups, and you've already passed the bye week for them.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just gonna take the L's. That's literally what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have another choice. And I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? I want to keep the guys that I have there. Those are my backup guys. And like they say, their bye week's over, so I don't have to worry about it later on. But yeah, definitely taking the L this week.
And then we move on to.
It would be so great if you won.
Oh my
God, it would be so great.
I think Ryan quits the league if that happens. He's done if that happens because Steve literally has like 5 guys starting this week. But Anthony versus Val. Speaking of someone who needed some serious wins last week, AY finally gets on the board with the highest scoring week last week, I think. So he gets 2. He gets the median and he gets the dub. But who do you got between Anthony versus Val, Steve?
Dude, I'm going AY again this week, dude. I think he's on a roll right now. Val's got some tough matchups. I mean, Drake May going against Buffalo. Saquon against Denver. I mean, Denver's D is pretty fucking tough. So and then she's got AJ Brown there going there too. Same thing. So I don't know. I feel like Montgomery's gonna have a little bit better week this week than he had last week for AY. Not a big fan of Mark Andrews, but they are going against Houston. So fuck, I don't know. I mean, but I think Pickens is just gonna go fucking Looney Tunes, because he's the only guy there that can catch a ball. And then
Jets
Worthy's back.
defense
So
is
he's
ass
got
too.
yeah, he's got Worthy back, and you know what I mean? I'm telling you. So I just feel like it's gonna be a good week for him.
Kenny, who you taking?
I'm gonna take Val. I think Drake May and Barkley and Scatabo alone can kind of carry her. Drake May's just been I don't know what number QB is his. Yeah, he's QB4.
Yeah,
He's just been
crazy.
crushing it.
But against Buffalo, though, Kenny, you think Buffalo
Buffalo almost
defense
lost
isn't
to
that
the
good.
Saints last week. The Saints almost beat Buffalo in Buffalo. Now, granted, it's prime time, so Buffalo usually shows out on prime time. But, I think, her flexes. I mean, flexing in Hawkinson is not a great scenario to be in because Hawkinson has really sucked. And I just he hasn't really done what everyone is expecting. But I don't think Bucky's going to play this week, so that gives he doesn't even have another running back to plug in right now. Well, no, he could flip Montgomery in there and then play someone else, but I would definitely play Mr. Franklin if I were him. But anyways, I think Val will take it.
Yeah, I'm going with Val. I think Buffalo is going to sling it all over New England, which means May's going to have to keep throwing it. I still think she's got depth to pull this one out. So I, too, am going to take Val to get the win. Then...
I mean, I hope May could throw it to fucking Stephon Diggs, though. I mean, can he just find that guy or what? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Nope. The last of our hosts matchup, Kevin versus Kenny. Steve, who are you going here?
You know what? This is pretty close. This is a close one. So, I mean, first off, Justin Fields is just dog shit ass lately. I mean, the last game I watched, I mean, he just literally was shitting.
He got 28 points last week.
Dude, yeah, but he literally probably should have had 7 interceptions.
Who cares? I don't care. You don't need to be good at football to be good at fantasy football. Garbage time all day. He got 28 points, and then week 1 he got 31 points. Week 2 he got 2 points because he got hurt and he didn't play week 3. So,
but on the other hand, I'm saying I don't know if Jaden Daniels is back to full strength or even if he's going to fucking play or not. So who knows? I mean, he might not even play. Derrick Henry is just an absolute fucking bust. Kyron Williams, like I said at the beginning of the year, he's not going to be.
He hasn't been great.
Yeah, hasn't been good. Cooper Kupp, okay. Ibuka can go crazy this week against Seattle. So this is a really tough one. But honestly, at the end of the day, I'm feeling like Brian Thomas Jr. is going to bust out, and I'm going to go Kenny on this one, dude. I'm going to go Kenny.
There you go, Kenny. I know you are taking yourself. Give me some reasons why you are taking yourself.
It's pretty easy. I have the best quarterback in the history of the NFL in Justin Fields. Matt, your face is perfect.
Dude, how many fucking penalties were in that game? I felt like every play was
don't care.
Don't
who cares? As long as he's scrambling for a 50-yard touchdown, I'm in. But honestly, I don't think it'll be a blowout in any way. I think Ibuka he's taken over as the one for Tampa. Tampa's playing the Seahawks defense. Seahawks defense is like the number 3 defense on the year. So I think they're going to slow them down quite a bit. So I think that could slow them down, but I don't know, man. I can tell you I'm not super confident. I'm not worried about playing against T. Higgins or Ramondre Stevenson. But, honestly, my wide receivers are not great. Cooper Kupp and Keenan Allen both probably should have retired last year. But Quinshon Judkins, I'm very happy with him until he gets banned or whatever. And obviously, right now, I have a backup running back in my lineup because I have no one else to play. And I really want to drop someone, but I don't want to give someone to my opponent. So I'm not.
Just trade him to me.
Okay. You want a quarterback?
No.
You can get Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah.
I'm also
God
gonna
damn
go
it.
Kenny.
Hey. 4th round pick, wide receiver 17. Thank you.
I need more
Out for the
than
next
that.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Better than Brian Thomas Jr., baby, and he was my 1st round pick. So
And somehow Kenny still has a better record than I do.
I
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Kenny, even though I think this is going to be a lot closer than the experts think. This is tight because I think there's holes on both rosters, but I think overall, I am gonna go with Kenny for this one.
I'm definitely not feeling cozy. Like last week, I was like, "Oh yeah, I can do this," and the Clankers just wrecked me again. So I'm not. I don't have explosiveness on my roster, and I think that's what hurts me the most. So yeah.
Speaking of explosiveness, Din versus Eddie. Steve, who you taking?
I mean, fuck, come on, dude. You can't go against the machine, right? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I don't even know if I even need to analyze this fucking one. I mean, the Clankers are just fucking gonna rip through it. I mean, although I mean, if you look at Eddie's team, it's pretty fucking decimated. He has so many injuries. He has so many guys out this week. Like, he's in the same boat as me. I mean, he's got like fucking everyone. Evans is out. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty fucked this week. So yeah, you got to go Din. Din's team looks locked and loaded this week. So Eddie and I are going to battle for the lowest fucking score this week. Although the only thing that I'm hoping is that everybody's scores are really fucking low and I can hit that median, dude, and just like fucking get at least 1 point. You know what I mean? Like 1 point. That's all I'm asking for.
Kenny, who you taking?
I mean, Caleb's on bye, but he's got Dak on his bench, right? But obviously, yeah, kind of same situation. He doesn't even have he's got Dallas Goedert, but he's got players that are hurt. Tyrone Tracy is hurt. Evans is out, which I didn't know. I didn't know Evans was out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with the Clankers again. T1000, they're gonna come and take over again. So fucking Badin, someone's got to stop him.
No one can, dude. Skynet's here. He's gonna fuck us like a T1000. This is bullshit.
I love that he did that, and it's actually worked out. I think it's amazing.
It's the biggest crock of shit we've ever seen in this league. That Din just continues to get away with it every year. God, it's bullshit. But
no matter how he comes to the table, dude, he fucking comes to the table.
Literally. But what could be the marquee matchup of the week, and it hurts us to say that because Sean's involved, but Jeff versus Sean. Steve, who
My
you
name is
taking?
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff. You know what? I'm gonna go with my son on this one. I'm going with Jeff. I'm going a little upset. Here. I know Sean's like on, the high horse. He's been like fucking killing it. I do think Achan's gonna probably go fucking nuclear this week, even though I said that, the guy's gonna get injured and be fucking out for whatever. But by the way, how fucking disgusting were those Miami Dolphins jerseys that they wore the other day? Like the most nastiest, ugliest jerseys I've ever seen in my life. I was like,
Yeah,
what the
those things
fuck am
were
I
not
watching?
pretty.
What am I fucking watching? Like, it was terrible.
The black was weird. That was kind of an odd thing
Yeah.
to toss in there.
Yeah, and just the helmet. The helmet looked like fucking wacko. I was like, what the fuck? That is so weird.
I usually like their jerseys. They're just the teal.
And seeing Tyreek Hill's knee just go sideways was like the most disgusting thing I ever seen too. I was like, oh fuck. But was he celebrating when he was done? He was like, yes, no more Dolphins. Yes.
Pretty much, dude. He's free from that.
Dude, he's getting paid still. Who gives a shit? He's got guaranteed money.
Well, anyways, Jeff. I feel like Jeff's gonna get a little upset right here. I'm sure Sean's not gonna be thinking about that prediction, but I'm going there.
I'm gonna lean Jeff as well. Javonte Williams is the running back 6. Who would have thought? Jefferson and Wilson haven't had the year they were expecting. You know what? Fuck that. No, I'm taking Sean. I'm taking Sean. I'm sorry. After past Javonte Williams. I mean, the names alone, you think, oh wow, but like so far this year, Garrett Wilson has not been great. Brock Bowers hasn't been good. Calvin Ridley has not been good. But I mean, Sean's got Achan and J.K. Dobbins, and J.K. Dobbins is just destroying it. Olave, yeah, that ain't great, but he's also got Travis Etienne, who's also just been taking over everything. Yeah, so yeah, I think Sean will take it.
Yeah,
Sean's probably weakest point is Jalen Hurts because he's just not like I know he's like running in touchdowns, but if a team shuts him down, which they can do, he's not going to be as great. You know, they need to throw the ball more.
That's the QB number 5 right there. Is Jalen
I know.
Hurts.
I know. But he's playing Josh Allen, so
yeah,
I'm still taking
Kenneth
Sean.
Walker shows up.
Yeah, I still take Sean. There's, I think, more depth there than there is explosiveness, but I'm still going to go Sean with this one. So there it is. And that is the last of the matchups. So, fellas, good talking to you as always. Stevie, I know you got to get off to work here pretty soon. But,
but anybody wants to send some running backs my way, I'll be more than happy to, send somebody their way.
Sean Tucker trade coming in, baby.
5 fab. 5 fab.
Okay. I think I paid 3, so that's a 2 upside.
Hey, it's a winner,
I'll consider it.
Splashing on.
All right, fellas. Well, good luck this week.
Yep. Good luck, fellas. Good talking.
Since I'm not playing you guys, good luck.
Exactly. Good luck. See you, boys.